Alright. Just making sure everything is good before we start. Just. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we are gonna have a pretty productive stream, I think. But I'll wait till more people get in here and then we'll get to it. Oh yeah. Nothing like the ranch area music. This is like this is Christmas music. You can't convince me otherwise. Something so cozy about it. I don't know. You wouldn't think this is like a cursed soundtrack because this is the Rancheria cursed, but yeah, I think we're here. I think we're ready. So yeah, welcome to the stream today. We're just gonna be checking out a couple things. Talking about a few things, just kind of hanging out for a bit, seeing how this game runs. Technically, it's not out yet. I don't have access to it, so I'm just kind of hanging out for the time being until I do have access. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm just listening to some Tomba music while we wait. Because if we look here, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Less than an hour, but we're getting close. And I'll go ahead and buy that, and then we'll check out the local files on the PC version, see if we can see anything interesting. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what I'm looking for on that. But maybe something will jump out to me. I'll be like, I totally understand this. But maybe someone a bit smarter than I can kind of look at it and be like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe this is this and that's that, and then we reverse the source code, and then we realize that Tomba 3 is like buried in it, and I don't know, man. It could be like a whole thing. Could be cool. But yeah, we're basically just waiting for 9 o'clock at this point. That's about 8 minutes from now. So I'm just kind of yapping until then. I did pull up the limited run Twitter just to see if they've posted anything about Tomba being out yet, because It's actually been out for almost 9 hours now, in locations like New Zealand. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe they just go off U.S. time. I'm not sure. I actually don't know where they're located. It's a video game company. How about that? About Us. Where are you guys? Does it not say? Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. The Ranch Summit. This is also like a very, I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy the this song as well. Just any of the Kujara area. I don't know. I just like it. Yeah. So, I guess to pass the time, we can look at some Tomba stuff. Not Tomb Raider. Yeah, no, I wish they did more merch for the second game. 'Cause we ate good. We ate real good for that that first Tomba 1. Little guys. Oh yeah, dude. Gotta love the little plush. I honestly I wish I got 2 of these Coma Pig plushes. They're so cute. But I will say I do like the Whoopi edition. I like how they went with a red and just like the art on it. It just looks awesome. Really, really cool. Alright, we got about 6 minutes left and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Gonna download it, share my credit card information with you guys. Still nothing yet. I'm joking, by the way. You guys aren't getting my credit card information. That's mine. But yeah, no, I'm excited. There is quite a bit of controversy already, even though the game has been out for less than 12 hours. And we'll get to that. We have plenty of time to get to that. And I might even make a video about it as well. Just to kind of get it out there in a more shareable format, you know. But yeah, a lot of people are upset about the OST. And honestly, I can't say they're wrong, you know. I think there's 2 sides to it, you know. But what we got now? What is this? Yes, dude, yes. Oh man, the next one, the next song that's coming up, I'm gonna lose my mind. Donglin Forest is such a, honestly, in all aspects, it should be a really annoying song to listen to. But it's been stuck in my head for over 25 years. So, I don't know. I guess it did its job. It's catchy, right? I mean, where do you, like, it, I feel like it just kind of walks that line between, like, catchy and like, frustrating. Like, a little maddening, but... Yep, we're getting close. What are we at? What are we at? Should we just have this open by the second, maybe? Less than 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Estimated ship date. Oh my goodness, dude. I didn't even notice that. Oh my. Oof, oof. What about the standard? Was it April? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fine. But, geez Louise, man. It's going to be... it's going to be nearly 2027. You know, if we're rounding up like that. But, oh, here we go, baby. Where my Donglin Forest fans at? It's the Lalas, dude. Or I guess it's the Nanas. It sounds more like Nana. I mean, it definitely out of all the curse songs that we've listened to so far since the stream started, I'd say this one sounds the most cursed. It just kind of gives me like a evil like circus, honestly. Like this would also fit in the circus village, I feel. But maybe it's a bit too sinister to do that, so maybe not. Oh my goodness, we are... Oh, all right. Don't panic. Everyone breathe. Everyone breathe. Why did I copy the URL? What does that do for me? All right. Oh, we're still waiting. All right, we got a minute left. Minute to go. Just watch it not be available for like another hour. I would cry on stream. I would cry in front of you guys. You would see me at my most vulnerable. All right. 30 seconds. Gonna go and refresh it again. Oh, come on. I'm actually scared it's not gonna be... I mean, I guess if it's not, we can pivot to something else, or I'll just pick the stream back up a little bit later on today, but come on. Steam, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is 9 o'clock. It is not... Oh my goodness, please, Steam. What? Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh no, chat. Oh no, chat. What's going on? What's happening? Oh no. Hold on, we gotta report this to the... What? I'm sure if I refresh it again, it'll be here. Nope. Oh my goodness. All right. That's a bit anticlimactic. Come on. Okay, we'll let it chill for maybe it's because we're looking at it. We'll move that to the side. We'll just enjoy some more music. I'll be refreshing it on my other monitor, and I'll let you guys know if anything changes. Okay. All right. Ooh, yeah, Deep Forest Cursed, also really cool, with all the laughing, crying. Come on, let me play the Tomba, please, dude. Please, I'm begging. Yeah, I mean, I'd say I'll give it like a, what, like 10, 15-minute buffer, and if we're not looking good, then I'll reschedule the stream. But yeah, okay. Any word from Limited Run? You guys gonna say your game's out? No, last chance for Snow Bros though. What is Snow Bros? All right, we're pivoting. It's now a Snow Bros stream. What is Snow Bros? I like the little guys. That's cool. I'm refreshing Steam right now. Nope, still nothing. Still nothing. We are still waiting. We're still waiting. What's going on, Maverick? Sergi? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. What's going on? Yeah, no, we're why are they being like this, dude? What's going on? Well, here Tomba did in fact not to. That is correct. Yeah, no, we might just have to like kind of pretend that the first one is the second one. Use our imagination a little bit. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Oh goodness, the Discord. The Discord, please, dude. Oh my goodness. People are going to be rioting. Well, okay, I guess another pivot we could do, you know, if I'm really, really desperate to get some content out, is I could get the game on Switch and hook that up, but that'll take a couple minutes. But it's only 3 minutes past 9. We got to be patient. Maverick says Alberto doesn't like PC gaming. You're right. You're right. Alberto Tomba, please, dude, I'm begging you. If you can do anything for the Tomba fan base, please let... We've waited long enough. Yep, still nothing. Still nothing. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. Well, yeah. Now this music is kind of what I'm feeling like. I feel like a clown, bro. Did I do something? Was this on me? Was this my fault? Am I the clown? It's funny, the uncursed version of the song sounds more clown-like, so. Huh. Close out of Snow Bros. We're not doing that. I need to... Oh, man. So, how do you guys feel about special editions, like collector's editions? I, for one, love them, but at the same time, as a collector, I'm, like, mortified to open them. So all this cool stuff is just going to be in this box forever. So, like, the only thing that I can do to get around that is to get 2 of them, one that I can open and one that I have to keep closed. And I say have to, but... You know, obviously I can open it, but... This is both the worst and best day of my life. Me too. Me too. This is like a nightmare. Okay, all right. Chat. We're in. I'm buying it now. I'm buying it now off screen. You can't see it. You have to trust me. We're getting it. I'm buying it as fast as I can. Let's see. One moment. Try this. Continue. Oh, we're so in. We're so in. Okay, let's download this bad boy. Gonna put it on my special drive. All right, we're downloading it. I mean, I can just take a screenshot and print the artworks by myself. The statues are nice, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't think about that. Yeah, just, printing the... Sorry, my brain, I'm like... My brain is short-circuiting right now. Because I saw the artwork. I'm like, oh my goodness, dude. That's so cool. It's the header. Yeah. I guess I could do that too. Honestly, I need some more posters on my wall. Before we get too ahead of ourselves, I want to jump into the local files. See what we got. So, see, I'm just looking at everything. I'm just looking at everything like I know what I'm looking at. So in the original, the OST pack is what contained pretty much everything, but we can go by one by one. animation. That's probably going to be... What is this? It's going to be assets. Music player, I'm guessing is what MP stands for. These are... okay, these are like frames of the flower. Okay. All right. I'm glad I figured that out. I don't know what that is. I mean, let's see. Tomba 2 data. Oh, these look like language files, perhaps. That would make sense. Disclaimer. There's nothing in disclaimer. Fonts. Nothing in fonts. Game. Also, look like we have some regional... Yeah, I'm guessing that's United States, Japan, Italy, France. The other ones. What is this? This looks like the menu. Or these are the... It's like a map for the text, I'm guessing. I'm seeing if there's like anything related to switching. Yeah, we got all the t-shirts. Those were ROM files. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up on that. Well, there was that. If anyone wants to try to decipher what we just looked at. I don't know. I have no idea. Museum. Got the videos. These things are typically in that that one. Oop, went too far back. The OST pack. So we'll see those here in a moment, I'm sure. Music player. Yep, looks like we got all our music files. OG and Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Surely that doesn't mean what I think it means, right? That wouldn't make any sense. I'll pause this real quick. We'll put it back on here in a moment. Open up one of these files. Oh my goodness, that is loud. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like music. Yeah, it looks like this is just a continuation because we have 1 through 49 here, and then I don't know, dude. That's so weird. It's from the very beginning. Wait, this is... Is this not from the first game? Am I tripping here? This is like the first game intro. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's something that'll be explained. Maybe I might be tripping. We'll come back to that. Shaders, stuff that, yeah, sounds. Oh baby. Let's see, do we have listen to the pig squeal? Nice. Cool. Can we hear that again? Thank you. All right. Tomba Pout. Iconic. All right. Cool. We'll go ahead and keep moving on. Get back to assets. Splash. Our beloved. Oh. Okay, never mind. Why is it trying to open in VLC? Iconic. Text? No? Okay. Anything in any of these? I mean, maybe, but I'm not saying anything. It's probably videos. Tomba intro. Well, we don't need to watch that. We'll get to it. Okay, let's see what's in this OST. So we got a bunch of video files, and that looks to be about it. Clock tower, dude. Oop. Okay. Well, I think that's really all we can look at here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just the same as the Tomba one. I think it's just a copy. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and boot it up. I'm gonna play a little bit on PC, and then I'll hop on over to the Steam Deck here in just a moment. But yeah, let's go ahead and boot this thing up. Grab a controller. Okay. Controller has been grabbed. All right. Ooh, loud. Oh goodness. Turn that down for you guys real quick. I'll fix it here in a moment. All right. That was loud. It's still very loud. I'll have to fix it here in a moment. I have never seen that before. Oh my goodness. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm just keeping it. I'm keeping the volume low for now. Cause it blew out my eardrums. It's very loud. But I do want to like watch the actual intro. So I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. I'm fixing the audio. Okay, I think now I can bring that back up. Can you guys hear it? Capture audio. How about now? Can you guys hear now? Think that should be good. Looks good on my end. If you guys have any issue, if I need to turn it up, let me know. It's an easy fix. Okie doke. Well, it started in windowed. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I mean, it looks like this for me. But I'll go ahead and full screen that for you guys. Looks like controller just kind of works. Maverick saying no. What is the no? You can't hear it? Is that what I'm getting? What about now? Just let me know. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Can I get full screen, please? Can we get? Yeah, let's go. Can't hear. Is it? Can you hear it now or no? Still quiet. I turned it up a little bit. Like when I say it was loud, I mean it's probably the loudest thing that humans have ever made. It was insane. So please be careful when you when you boot it up. Here, I'll do this. Because I don't want it to be too loud. It looks like it's... Oh, actually, I think... No? Okay, hold on. Okay, looks like it's coming through now. Okie doke. Glad we can get that sorted out. Still no sound. Are you messing with me, man? I'm watching the stream right now. It's definitely coming through. Yeah, no, that's the music that you're hearing is the game. I'm muting it occasionally just to hear like the stream, but yeah, no, it's very, very faint. Okay. Okay. Well, I can bump it up a bit. We'll do that. Oh, we'll do that. Is that better? Are we getting warmer or colder? I mean, hopefully warmer. I notched it up, so. Well, you guys let me know. I'm gonna keep finicking with the menu. Oh. No options for volume in the game. What do we think? Should we just jump into the game or check out the museum? Or I kind of want to check out the museum. Yeah, let me know if the sounds better now. I raised it by like 50%, so. Oh man. These pieces of art, I like how they started adding like the shaders, like the shading. Bro, they put way too much effort into this guy. That is such a cool piece of art. So, are these the same pigs from the... Are these still the same pigs from the original? Just kind of older? I don't know. Because, like, some of them look familiar, but other ones don't. Okay. I will raise it up a little bit more. I don't want it to be too loud where it's like... Here. I'll do another 50%. Turn it down on my end. Okay. Let me know how that sounds. If that's gonna work for you guys. Action shots. They sure are, aren't they? I feel like I haven't seen this one before. Map arts? Oh yeah. Very nice. It's not on fire though. Oh, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. I probably won't go through the entire museum. Nice, dude. Crisp. Crisp. Because I'm sure you guys would like to explore it on your own, but oh my goodness, man. Insane. Look at that. You can zoom all the way in, all the way in. Let's see the t-shirts real quick. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much went through a lot of this stuff at the during PAX. There it is. There's the art I used for the Whoopi edition. But yeah, looking good. So here we have the why are there taser sounds? Did my video just stop? Shouldn't have. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. That's so weird. Okay, my bad. Hold on. Technical difficulties. That's so weird. Is it because I adjusted the... Okay, there we go. Okay, better? We good? We good? What's going on? Is it Dada or Data? I don't know. I'm gonna call you Data. Unless that's like not cool, then I'll call you whatever. I just won't call you late for dinner. So, yeah, just to briefly cover the discourse going on with the OST. I'll probably make a video on it. Probably make a video on it a little bit later on, but yeah, so there is no option to change the actual OST of the game, which a lot of people are... Oh, we gotta make it pink, right? No pink. Oh no. Oh no, guys. There might be something even worse than the OST not being in here. We don't have pink as a background. We might be cooked. I'm gonna do dynamic, whatever that means. Oh, it just kind of changes. Oh, that's kind of pink. That's pink, yeah. Okay, well now it's purple, so. All right, well let's go ahead and get into it. I'll hush. I'll let you guys hear.
Tomba is living peacefully in the country when Zippo finds a mysterious letter addressed to Tomba. The letter says that Tomba's childhood friend Tabby has disappeared. As he read the letter, all he could think about was where she could be. Was she kidnapped? Is she safe? Determined
Is
to
the
get back
stream
safely,
doing the thing again?
Tomba jumps into the sea.
What the hell? Yeah, it's definitely doing the thing again. I think there's... Okay, hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close the game. We're gonna close the game. Yeah, that's so weird. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna get it fixed. Yeah, I think it might just be when I'm tabbing out. I think it's good now. Bring my chat back up so I can talk to you guys. Okay. Okay, yeah, let me know. Use game capture. Okay. Yeah, let me know if it starts acting up again. I'm gonna have it playing on the side, but it looks like everything's okay. I'll let this play again. It's the cool guy wipe your nose with your finger move. It's the classic. I love the music. Is this the Japanese version of the intro? I'm so used to the not as kind of. I mean, this one's like kind of whimsical a little bit. I don't know. Okay, it is. It is the Japanese. Tomba is, for as good as he is, like nimbly, he's really easy to knock out. Is what I'm learning from these intro cutscenes. All right. Let's see. I've only played the Japanese version, so to me it's not weird at all. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Let's try this again. We're gonna get right back into. Ooh, have hiccups. Get right back into it.
Tomba is living peacefully in the country when Zippo finds a mysterious letter addressed to Tomba. The letter says that Tomba's childhood friend Tabby has disappeared. As he read the letter, all he could think about was where she could be. Was she kidnapped? Is she safe? Determined to bring her back safely, Tomba jumps into the sea. And then...
And it's doing it again. What? Okay, alright. What if I do this? Although this is her first, dude, what the hell is going on? Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is the mirror dimension. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Think we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Well, here, let me... I think I was using window caption. I think that's what was going on. Let me go back so you guys can see the cutscene that you guys missed. Sorry about that. Wouldn't be a stream without some technical difficulties. Tomba Kart mirror mode win. They'd be scared of too much money, man. It would bring in too much money. It'd be a terrifying thing. I don't know. And then Tomba Kart mirror mode. All right. So just to kind of reiterate, plan is to play a little bit on PC, and then we're gonna. Oh, you're kidding me. What about now?
You scared me. What are you doing in the water anyways? You scared the fish. No wonder they weren't biting.
The perks of playing the game as soon as it comes out. It should be playing audio now. There we go. Okay, perfect. I won't play the intro again unless you guys really want to see it. I'm a man of the people, but you know. What are you doing in the water anyway? You know what? I just didn't think about it. Tomba just standing there. He's like, yeah, I'm just waiting for you to get back. I don't know. What do you want from me? Can we be honest? Zippo's the real protagonist, right?
you don't do something
Got the
similar
little
to a
B
quiz.
button. Hey, I'm fishing here. Forget about it. Best part about this game is I don't have to read. They just read for me. That's awesome.
This is unknown territory here. Before we go, we better take this.
All right. First things first, though. Ooh, that is a wide boy right there. That's a wide boy. Let's go ahead and get a filter on here. I think I'm doing this one for the sole reason of the little Tomba.
This
Little
is the
Tomba in
picture.
the right
This is where your
corner.
progress will be recorded. Press triangle to see.
That is not triangle, Zippo. That is the letter Y. I feel like I'm on Sesame Street. I don't know. But that is indeed the letter Y.
Let's hurry. We need to go to the house on fire.
Yes, we do.
You can run faster with the animal dash using square and the left.
Whew.
Let's go.
I don't want to be that guy, but that is the letter X, Zippo. We're not. I think we're. You know what? That's fine. Sure. Okay. Yeah. So here we are. Gonna grab this egg. Just gonna kind of, you know, fiddle around. I'm sure there will be things I miss, but for the time being, we're just gonna try to do as much as we can. All right, that's fine. As much as we can, and then kind of go from there. But let's go ahead and head to the burning building, I guess. You know, where's the fire?
This will work for carrying the water.
But we'll I guess we'll make some urgency. Oh man, this feels like a dream, man. I know I can emulate this, but it's crazy that we're finally here. We finally have it.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I'm so happy. So
I'm fine, but the crab, the precious
not the golden crab, dude. Not the golden crab.
Hurry. We've got to put out the fire.
Right, we can get water from the pump spigot. How do we get it over here? Don't smash
I like how
the
they.
sign.
I feel like most people nowadays don't know what a spigot is. But I think it is funny how they highlighted it in red, as if like that is gonna be the determining factor. It's like, oh okay, oh the spigot. Okay, yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, I was gonna like if I don't get any water, I will be upset. Grab us a cog. Here's your water. Oh wait, no, we have to.
You can use it or give it to someone.
Didn't mean to skip that dialogue. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying.
I see. You have
The buttons they're telling me to press are not the buttons that I'm used to pressing. Okay. There we go. You can also fix
Whoa,
the other
slow
faucet?
down there. Now you're trying to put the
Really?
fire out? Leave that to an adult.
How do you fix the other faucet? Is there like I don't think I've ever done that.
All right.
Today I learned. In the start of the game, the game's like, no, you need to go to your inventory and use the item, but then later on, the game starts automatically using. Yeah, that's. I think that's kind of what's throwing me off too. Because I'm pretty sure. Like for the bomb, well, I don't even know. Does it do it for the bomb? Does it just take it out of your inventory or what? All right, I think after this cutscene,
We need one more bucket of water.
I'm gonna switch over to my Steam Deck. I need to get it downloaded on there first, though. So I'll probably do that here in just a moment. Yeah, I did not know you could fix the other spigot. Okay, I was like, did I get it? A little bit of a delay. Kind of schmoovin' though. Okay. Is it gonna?
We need one more.
No. Okay. Well, thankfully the orientation is
Hurry, hurry.
the orientation is correct with what I remember. You also need it for another event a little later.
Ouch. Hot, hot.
I don't think this guy is I don't think he's certified. I don't think he should be doing this.
You need some cooling off.
I love how he talks to the fire. He's got his own little catchphrase. The square-shaped polygonal bucket, yeah.
Tomba, it's finally out.
Isn't that how all buckets are?
Well, thank goodness the crab is saved. I was getting worried for a minute there. What's your name? I haven't seen you around here before.
This dude didn't even ask me my name before I got him 2 buckets of
My name is
polygonal
Zippo.
water.
This is my friend, Tomba. We stumbled on this place when we were looking for the coal mine.
So did they just add Zippo to, like, they're like, okay, well, protagonists don't speak, so we're gonna have to have someone who speaks for them.
Just cross the net.
That's what I
and
think
go the
happened.
valley ahead.
I have no
See a
proof,
place
but
called the
that's
Great
what I imagine at
Waterfall
least.
Of the heavens. Wind's windmill ship.
The real reason is Zippo's just goated. They just had to have them in.
When?
He's the boat builder of this town. He's also the caretaker for the windmill shed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, if you're going to Wind's windmill shed, can you give him the crab we rescued?
Deck and start that process off screen. Yo, my goat.
This is a golden crab. Wynn wants to use it for something.
Oh.
If you bring it to him, Wynn should
Tomba
be
2, I
willing to
guess they
help you.
decided he needs to be fully mute. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't even like, he'll like emote, but he won't, I don't know. I mean, he makes like the noises whenever he's like throwing a pig, but it's a little weird. I'm doing a bad job at multitasking.
Okay, thanks, old man.
Alright. We would like to install it, please. Okay. Sorry about that.
I am called Kynan. Actually, I
Kynan.
was just on a trip too. Maybe we'll meet again sometime. Oh yeah, here. It's probably.
I'm gonna skip the dialogue. Please don't hate me. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now.
Hey, Tomba, if you want to use the bucket, select use from the items.
I forgot how much talking there was at the very beginning.
Do the same thing if you want to put it away.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you, Zippo. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and save. Looks like we have 3 slots again, and then we'll go ahead and quit out. Quit out of here as well. And I need to sign back into my Steam because as soon as I opened it on my Steam Deck, it started freaking out. It's like, wait a minute, you can't be playing 2 games. That's not allowed. My bad. I didn't know it was like that. All right, so we need to do that to sync. Okay. And then I will plug this back in. will troubleshoot for the next 5 minutes. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Gonna be out. See you later. Have a nice stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Or, yeah, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. All right. So, the game is actually not Steam Deck compatible, or it says it doesn't know if it is. So that's something to make note of. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it uses a gamepad, and it seems like the mappings are already kind of baked into the game, so I think it'll be all right. So we'll see it. We'll see how it runs, how it does. It is well, chat. We are we gonna is it gonna launch? Let's be patient. We'll be patient. Okay, there it goes. Patience is key. Okay. Have audio again. Actually, it looks like we do. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there's definitely audio. Is that gonna work for you guys? Does that sound alright? Looks okay to me. Okay. So just gonna have the metrics in the top left. I'm not gonna act like I know exactly what they mean. But we'll at least have them. And yeah, let's see here. Okay. I mean, they're kind of tiny. Hold on. Can you guys read those? I definitely can't. Maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, definitely. They're locked in the 720 windowed. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, looks like our save game transferred over, so that's good. Yeah, I can't seem to make the the what am I trying to say here? I can't seem to make the stats any bigger. I also cannot hear the gameplay myself, so let me fix that. Okay. I mean, looks like it's running pretty well. The most evil looking bird I've ever seen. Oh. Okay. I think we... Okay, looks like the game just kind of gave out. Did we speak too soon? What is going on, dude? Try to pick up an egg and as soon as we do, it just kind of bugs out. Okay, well, let us exit and... Well, actually, hold on. Whoa. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's just the game kind of breaking. Because I'm still able to mess around with everything. Huh. Does that happen every time we touch the egg? Let's see. The egg that breaks your game. No? Okay. Weird. Very weird. But I guess we'll keep trucking then. I don't know. I was not expecting the just random freeze. I'm assuming it has to do with the game running on Steam Deck, but at the same time, it could just be baked into it could just be part of the game as a whole. I don't know. Haven't heard anyone complain about it. But then again, the game's only been out for a little bit. Grab this other little chick. Come here. Give me. But yeah, I mean, for all intents and purposes, it looks like it's running fine on Steam Deck besides that one freeze. However, I mean, if you're in an area where you haven't saved for a while, I could imagine that would be a pretty substantial bug. Because, I mean, you would have to either load your save file or just reset. So that isn't ideal. Not really sure what caused it. But, yeah. Let's see here. I'm going to see... Yeah, I mean, I think it's just... Bro. I love how fast the blackjack comes out. It's just like... completely knocks him out. Alright, so... I guess we just keep trucking. Already got the cog. Don't have any of these keys. Okay. One sec. Okay. House on the Point.
Please don't talk to me right now. I'm trying to find that star-shaped card that goes to the bridge. Let's see. I had it when I went to the drawing net. That was the last time I saw it. You have it? Great! Now I can finally raise the bridge!
Bless the voice actors in this game. Bless them. Keep them safe no matter what. Let's see. 777 says the car files in data folder are the original PS1 ROMs of the various versions of the game, European, US, Japanese, etc. You can launch them in a PS1 emulator. Okay. Huh. Appreciate the a heads up on that. Any idea why
It's up.
we have a... From what I can tell, it looks like we have files from the original also part of the local files of this game. Am I just... Maybe I'm not looking at them correctly or misunderstanding what I'm actually looking at. But
They're pretty nasty critters.
they're pretty nasty critters. I can't even do... I don't even know how he does the voice. I mean, that's just his voice, I'm sure.
Baskets are for crabs.
He's got like something in his throat. It's like a throaty... I don't know.
The crab basket?
It's iconic is what it is.
Crab basket. I believe I saw a winged pig with one not too long ago.
Okay then. First, let's go get that crab basket.
Alright. Oh man. Yeah, I'm excited to just kind of play this. And, oh man. Let's kind of dive into it. Oh wow, is this the guy with the crab basket? Game is already getting negative opinions because they modded the Japanese OST into the European USA versions, which had their own OST that are in the music player. Yeah, no, yeah, quite a few people in the Discord have kind of come out and said, like, hey, like, what the hell's going on? Not only in the Discord, I've seen posts on Reddit. People have been commenting on my, like, PAX video, kind of letting others know that, hey, this is not how the original was. But yeah, it's a little concerning to say the least, because I want this game to do well, but at the same time, like, I can't fault people for being upset about not having the option to change the soundtrack. You know, it's one thing, like, okay, hey, maybe this is how they wanted to present it. Okay, sure, that's fine. But with it being a port of a classic, you know, a lot of people have this idea of the game in their head, and if it doesn't fit that, understandably, a lot of people are going to be a little upset. But, you know, that is just it's just my take on it. You know, I think I'm sure there's a case to be made for
I wonder what that loud sound
for each of them, but let's see. The ROM files are there because Carbon Engine is just an emulator, not an actual port or anything. Tomba 1 was the same as well. Okay, I see. Okay. Say, man, how did I know this would drain the water? I mostly want to do this so we don't take damage from swimming. I will say so far the game seems to be running fine on Steam Deck.
Look, it looks like there's something at the bottom of the bridge. I wonder if someone dropped it.
But yeah, S7, have you seen anything else of interest in the
Let's go get it.
local files? Anything like, I don't know, like I looked through them, I'm like, this, I mean, it looks like the standard fare. Like there was like maybe some word of like, hey, the files might have something a bit more important in them, but that might have just been a misread on my part. I don't know. But yeah, it just looks like a standard file structure. I went through everything a little bit earlier on in the stream, before I booted up the game, and yeah, I mean it looks almost identical to the first special edition for Tomba 1. I mean, I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm definitely fine with that. I'm just happy I'm able to play this right now. But yeah, it looks like it's running on Steam Deck. There was that one hiccup, and honestly, it wasn't even like a small hiccup. It was just like the game froze whenever I interacted with the egg at the very beginning. And I don't know why, because the actual like emulator settings, these were still working. Speaking of which, go back to, well, yeah, it kind of stretches it, doesn't it? But yeah, the emulator settings were still working, but yeah, nothing else. It was just frozen. But other than that, I haven't seen anything of suspicion. 7 says, nah, as far as I can tell, it's standard fare, which is fine. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's a PS1 game, it should run fine on pretty much anything. Yeah. Fair enough. One of the moderators in the Discord was saying that Tomba is a hard game to emulate, so I wasn't sure if, I don't know. I have no idea. A lot of the technical things are out of my wheelhouse. I'm more documenting for others who might know a little bit more than I, so. I'm trying to play my part, get the word out there. Hey, Tomba's back. But yeah, no, I feel like the OST thing is, goodness, a little bit of a fumble, if you ask me. You know, I personally am indifferent. You know, I grew up with the US version of the soundtrack, so that is what I know. But, you know, I know more people are a bit more, you know, what am I trying to say here? Purist when it comes to that sort of stuff. So I think there's an argument for people being upset, honestly. You know, and I kind of spoke about it a little bit on the Discord. I'm like, you know, we're kind of in this position where we're like, okay, hey, Tomba is back. This is like huge. This is great, especially for fans who thought they'd never see the franchise again. Not only do we get a port of the first one to modern consoles, we also have gotten the second one as well, which is amazing. So when we look at it like that, you know, that is awesome. However, if it comes down to it where, you know, we have complaints, or we're like, hey, it'd be nice if this was actually a little bit different, or I didn't like the way this was handled, like, it might sound like we're ungrateful, which is kind of a scary position to be in, because I have spoken up a little bit about this. Like, I mean, this is like the first time that there has really been some heavy discourse on Tomba, I feel. I mean, just because it's been out of the spotlight, but I know even with the first game, there was a little bit of backlash just because of the state that the game was in itself. There was, like, you know, issues with the soundtrack on that one. I'm not saying like things were missing entirely, but, you know, fans were definitely making their voices heard, and I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? Focus on the game. Focus on the game. But yeah, I mean, we're back at it with the second one, and sure enough, we're having similar issues where it's like, okay, the OST is all mixed up. We know we have US tracks, and then we also have tracks that are from the Japanese version, and they're just kind of mixed and intertwined. So, like, what gives? Damned if we speak, damned if we don't speak. Speak up with the OST. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly my point. You know, I think it is important to speak up, but I think there needs to be a bit of restraint. You know, you know, I don't know. it's one of those things where like I definitely think there is a case to be made. Like, hey, like we should say, hey, you know, this is not quite right, but we got to do it like nice. You know, we got to be nice about it. I don't know, but I'm debating whether or not I should make a video on it to kind of address the concerns and like kind of have that in like a concise video, short form, just to kind of have something that people can say, hey, this is kind of what's going on. This is what we're upset about. Yeah, I think that's the plan. But I'm just trying to figure out what the best way of presenting that is. Because it is one of those things where, like, you know, when are we ever going to have these games again? It makes sense that people want to have it be the definitive version of the game. The museum is cool, the music player is cool, but it's like, you know, it was something I brought up earlier in the Discord as well. I'm like, basically the biggest competition that these ports have are emulators. And those are, I mean, legally they're not free. You have to own the ROM, which does cost money. But, you know, not everyone is doing the legal thing and owning the games that they play on emulators. But the fact of the matter is, it is very accessible and it's very good at what it does. So if you're asking someone to shell out $20 for that experience and it isn't as good or better, it's just like, what are we doing, you know? But that's just my hot take, you know. I'm very grateful. I don't want to sound like I'm not, but it's an interesting scenario for sure. But getting back to the game, I love the voice acting. I love the voice acting. We're going to coal mining town. Yes, we are, Zippo.
Be careful when you go there, though. There's an evil pig spell in that area.
Yeah.
I recall talking to some miners about something called cappers. Well, I'm off to brag to Ark about my latest invention.
All right. Full stats. Yeah. I think. Let's see. I don't know if that helps. I know it's super tiny. I don't really know if I can make it bigger. Let's see here. Are you able to read that at all? With the resolution of the Steam Deck, you know, it's sort of limited in what I can do. I don't think there's a way to make the overlay bigger, but give me a moment. I'll see what I can do for you. Let's get the window. I don't think any of these are what we're looking for. Yeah, if there's like any way I can make that more accessible for you to read and you know how to do that, let me know and I'll, doesn't have to be, doesn't have to, okay.
Wait a minute, that boy.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I was just in time. I was looking all over for you so I could thank you for putting out that fire.
Of course, yeah.
This
I mean, you
red key
technically
should
put out the
open your
fire, I just
fingers.
brought the water to you. Red key, okay.
It can open up all the red chests scattered throughout the land.
You'd see 1 or 2 threads at 100% non-stop. Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't look like we're that far gone, from what I can tell,
The
at
red
least.
key only opens up red
So that's
chests.
good. That's good. Maybe here, what I can do for you. If I make this, that might make it a little bit easier to read. Get some other art in here.
I only had the red one, so good luck finding the rest of them.
I'll leave it like that for a bit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Anytime. See you soon.
I feel like, I don't know, is the voice acting bad? Is it bad? I mean, it's not great, but like, am I just so used to it that I like it this much? Taznak, welcome, welcome. Tomba 2 was my favorite game back in the PS1 era. It's sad that we aren't, or sorry, it's sad that we can't play it with the soundtrack we originally did, at least yet. Yeah, just got done kind of talking about that discourse. You know, it is unfortunate. You know, if this is their intention, if they wanted people to play like this, you know, that's one thing. However, you know, the case can be made where, like, why not give people the option to play it how they wanted to play it? Like a toggle, you know, a switch between how they have it now and how people are used to playing it. Like, I don't see the issue in that. But you know, it's something that I think a lot of people are gonna voice their opinions about and kind of get out in front of and talk about, and I'd love to play my part in that and kind of see what I can do to help. Let's see here, it's 2000-ish, not bad, but also not good. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm at on it. I'm like, I like it. Hi, Art. Voice acting in the old one? There is voice acting in the old, the original, yes. If that's what I'm understanding that you're asking. The Tomba Club Reddit submits a lot of tickets for this. They might add it. It's theirs, so it's an easy slider. Add? Yeah, I'm hoping that as well. Yeah, if you guys aren't already in the Discord, like we've been talking pretty much since the game came out in New Zealand at, let's see, can I get up there? I know I can. I think I need to get on this. Yeah, since the game came out overseas at midnight, our time, really. Okay, I'll give it one more shot. That was so close. I gotta do it one more time, right? But yeah, if you guys aren't in the Discord and you use Discord, I would actually recommend joining it. I don't have a link to it in my description, but I believe if you're on the subreddit, nice. You can just find it through there. Let's see. I come here from the Discord. Well, very nice. It is the place to be for all the lovely Tomba fans. A lot of cool people there. A lot of cool things to learn. I've learned so much in just the short amount of time I've been a part of it. Okay, so we're just gonna head on back to the coal mine in town. Yeah, what would you guys say your favorite thing about Tomba 2 is? Or really even just the Tomba franchise in general? Like, do you guys have like a core memory with it? Or is it just like everything is awesome, I love this game, you know, it scratches every itch? I don't know. I think for me, I just like how weird it is. You know, like the dialogue's weird, the premise is weird. I don't know. It's just a weird game. It's just a really weird game in like the best way possible. I don't think there's really anything else for me to get over here, but I just want to see. Yeah. I know we can see behind the waterfall, but we'll skip that for now. I love how Tomba Okay, someone was saying something about the transition music. It sounds like what I'm used to. I know this area has a different background song. Removing the curse in Kujar Ranch was my favorite as a kid. It looked cool. Oh yeah. Kujar Ranch is a, oh man. Honestly, I like the music in it before you hear it, the curse. I'm trying to think of what the Cured song is, but yeah, I mean that brings up another thing I really like about the Tomba series. The fact that you can like actually see the effect that you're having on the world while you're playing it is so cool. Because like most games, you know, you save the world, but it's something that happens after the credits roll. But the voice acting is so 2000-ish. There's a recording blooper left in the game.
Is that so?
Really?
Well, in order to get
Are we talking like Oblivion? Like they just kind of did the second take.
Cappers, when what exactly are they?
The second take during the recording, they just kept it in. Is that the kind of blooper we're talking about?
And since they're blocking up the pipes, the machines in the town have stopped running.
Well, we came all the way out here. We certainly won't let these cappers stop us.
Oh, the mouse quest. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I didn't know that. See, like these are things that it's so funny because for the longest time I'm like, I'm the only guy who's played Tomba. I mean, obviously not, but like I never really had a community of people who have also played Tomba, so it's just really cool to like have conversations and learn things that I didn't know before. And yeah, I think that's really neat. Like today I learned about that and also a lot of other stuff. So it's just a cool community to be a part of.
We couldn't get to it.
Well, we need to get it. We must get into the town.
So this game came out in, what was it, 98? Is that right? Surely it didn't come out a year after the first one, right?
Well, if you know of a way to get it, be my guest.
Be my guest.
But be careful.
Okay.
You don't want to
Yeah, hopefully
use the
hopefully
chance to get to places you can't reach.
my friends do make fun of me. You are one of the 5 people worldwide hyped for this. They say I'm in the same boat.
Good luck.
Thankfully hopefully they're like they're teasing you and it's like actually making fun of you, but yeah, you know, goodness, I can only imagine what I look like trying to talk about this game and like how excited I've been for it coming out. You know, even with the issue with the OST and what people are saying about that, I'm still so excited to play through this again. 100% it. Get all the trophies. I'm really excited about that. I love getting trophies, so I'm glad that it's on Steam and I can do that. Someone actually has already platinumed it on the PS5, which is crazy. I mean, I guess it's a fairly short game if you know the route and what to do, but people are fast. Alright, cool. Go past you. Oh, really cool design for an ice boomerang. Is there something down here, or am I? Okay, no. Let's see, my 1999 in Japan, 2000 everyone else. Okay. No, just teasing, no worries. Okay, yeah. See, those are good friends then. You gotta have some friends that tease you a little bit. Oh. See if I can get this. Nice. I remember always having a hard time throwing that into their mouth holes, but looks like I got it taken care of. Ow. You jerk. Yeah, I recently completed the first game. I did another playthrough, 100% of that. I don't know if I've ever 100%ed this game. Does that make me a fraud, is my question. Am I a fraud? All I know is I'm definitely going to be doing it this time around. I have every reason to. You know, you can play it on the go. You can get a bunch of achievements. I don't know, man. Why would I not? Why would I not? Let's see here. I think we need to... Yeah. A little short on that jump. Tasnik. By the way, do we know anything about if and how the quests that need a completed Tomba 1 file works, or if they are needed for the completion trophy? So from what I've gathered, from what other people have said, obviously I'm not at that point in the game yet, they do work, and they're unlocked from the get-go, like as soon as you start the game. So once you get to that portion of the game, it's already loaded in, which causes some weird visual bug of characters clipping into each other, because like characters are supposed to be there that they're not supposed to be at that point in the game. But I guess short answer is yes. How it works, though, I'm assuming it just kind of pulls from the I mean, similar to how it did in the original, where it just finds out where the save files are stored, and yeah, it just says, okay, you have this, and then it... But this is kind of like over my head, so you might want to get a second opinion from someone who's a bit more technically savvy than myself. But I do know it works from what they've told me, and yeah, I'd say the Discord's probably gonna be your best bet, or like making a post on the Reddit. Someone will jump in and explain it. Some bananas. Definitely take those. Where there are bananas, there is a Charles to follow. That is what I've learned. Let's see, what do we have down here? A Jewel. Don't mind if I do. Look at his goofy climbing animation. Isn't that great? Yeah, that's... I mean, we could probably check that real quick. Let's see here. Achievements. Some spoilers. If you guys don't want to be spoiled, look away from the screen. I'll tell you when it's safe to look back. But we're going to scroll through and visually look at all these, and I'll see if they have what we're looking for. I don't see anything related, but maybe I'm just not looking for the right thing here. But yeah, there's your achievement list for those who are curious. Yeah. Weird I didn't get this. Huh, weird. Okay, you guys are now safe to tune back in if you were avoiding spoilers. I'm done looking at the achievement list. It has been done. But yeah. I don't know. Well, I guess, yeah. Wouldn't it also be... It'd be at the very end, right? No? Clear the laughing... What's inside? Well, that's weird. Oh, wait, no, that's definitely something. Adventures chest. Yeah, I don't know. Event Horizon. Yeah, I mean that's what I was assuming, but it didn't say anything about the first game, and I don't think it would do that because to get all the events completed, you would have to have had a save file for the first game. Am I correct on that? So by that being an achievement in and of itself, that confirms that everything is completable. There are few achievements for the extra events. Okay. Okay. Let's see here.
Well, thanks to you, we can go home now. Thank you. We don't have much to offer, but please feel free to stay as long as you wish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. The last achievement.
Hi, Gran. Long time no see.
Why, hello there, Zippo. How are ya?
Something I didn't know, that you guys might not have also known. There's a manga. There's like a Tomba manga. I don't know if it's canon or not.
I see. But the
And I
machines
honestly have
still
no
aren't
idea
running.
what
We need to get rid of the cappers.
it's about, like what they actually cover in it.
Drat. Can we still
But
go to Tabby's house?
I do kind of want to check that out. The entire reason I'm thinking about that, I'm like, where did Zippo come from? Who are they? who is this person? Who is this thing? Little bug guy? Barry? I don't know. I have no idea. All events could include the extra ones. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I had more information on that. I'm not sure. It's a great question, though. Oh. Can we not? Maybe we have to go straight up to... I could have swore you could just go straight in here from the get-go, right? Am I misremembering, or can I just not open a door? Maybe both. Maybe both. That's all right. We can head up to where we're supposed to go. Okay, I just can't open a door. Hello? What am I missing here? Guys? I'm pressing every button I can think to press. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna be so embarrassed once I figure out that I'm doing something wrong, or I'm forgetting something here. Is it the... Oh, wait, no. Is it... This is what I get for not paying attention to the dialogue. Is it because there's still cappers? I think that's what it is. This guy probably said it too. Rand, did you say this?
The machines control the door.
Yeah, he literally said... Dude, Giga Brain. I promise I know I can comprehend English. And they actually read it to you this time. But yeah, no, woof. Not my proudest moment. I'm just in a flow state. I'm just talking. I'm yapping too much. Gotta find a different way. DualShockers review gave this a 4 out of 10. Yep. I did see that. I skimmed through it, but yeah. Not super great. I did not mean to throw him. I'm sorry, little one. I needed you. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, gotta find a different way. Yeah. Can I go in this door? I think that'll respawn him. That part of the soundtrack just sounded like a little video game. Like an arcade game. Oh, is he gone? I have goofed up, it appears. I feel like I should be able to make that. Alright, that should... Well, actually... Did I get the pop-up for... Bro, I'm trying to get past you. Oop.
The machines control the doors.
What am I missing? Should be another capper somewhere. I thought I got them all though. Okay. Hopefully I don't take another hit. Well, there's one, but they're not on the... Get this guy. Am I missing something here? It'll come back to me. I'm just gonna go in here real quick. The best minigame.
Carrying this trolley. The wheels fell off earlier today.
I feel like this guy has a deeper voice than I would imagine. Yeah. The soundtrack though, why is the whole mining town so happy sounding, man?
If you want
Yeah, I'm used to the very gritty, dark, I don't know. It just kind of felt more right for a pitch black room that had lava at the bottom.
This has to be.
But that's just my take, you know? That's just my take. The OST is a bizarre thing because they had to go out of their way to mod it into the US game. Yeah, that's a fair point. You know, it's like, why did we do it? Oh, excuse me. Why did we do it like this? And I don't know why. What am I missing here? Did I not get all the guys? Am I, like, what am I actually missing here? Hold on. Oh, dude. I was just over here, too. I was just over here. Okay. We did it. We did it. Cool. We'll come back for that guy. It's not a big deal right now. Yeah, OST is definitely going to be the hot topic on everyone's mind. You know, I don't think it was an accident. You know, it was. I mean, it had to be deliberate.
Town's machines are running.
But
Thank you for getting rid
I don't know.
of
The
all
fact that they were
All the
so.
doors in the town should be unlocked now.
I don't know. I'm curious. I'm actually gonna see if they've posted to Twitter yet. They haven't even posted to Twitter. Oh no, dude. They haven't even posted to Twitter yet. Hold on, let me pull this up. One sec. Yeah, look at this. The last tweet is from 31 minutes ago, and it's about dust wind resistance, and we got nothing. Nothing Tomba, dude. It came out today, man. It came out today. I don't know. That's a little concerning. It's a little concerning if you think about it, but maybe I'm looking little too much into it. It's the OST. They didn't change the transition music or the ambient music. Yeah, you're right. You were exactly right. They kept everything else the same, but the
Tomba, quick!
the area music is different.
Straight ahead up the 2 sets of stairs. Then look.
Come to
All right.
think of it,
It's weird. Let's see here. Yeah, even the music here. I'm used to the I'm not even gonna try to sing it. People who have played the US version know how different the OST for this area is. I mean, honestly, we could just keep going over and over again. Like, this sounds so different. This sounds so different. Like, it's gonna sound really different. Do you want me to move, dude? Am I in your way?
I'd like to ride the trolley again.
I'd like to ride the trolley again. That's it. That's all he has to say.
Did you know? We have these bombs.
Oh, goodness. I did not know that. That's just such a weird thing to start a conversation with.
You can't even open the door without
I mean, I know
a
it's in the context of a video game, but just if it wasn't, could you just imagine someone telling you they have bombs that can blow things up? Like, I feel like I'd just slowly walk away. Get bombs. All right, cool. Yeah. Why not? Why not? All right. Let's see what EU version of Tomba 2 was the same music. That's the version I had. Same as the US, I mean. Yeah. That's I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea why they did it this way. I could not tell you. I really couldn't. You know, I can speculate. Like, maybe they just like the Japanese versions of the songs more, and then they're like, yeah, well, everyone else is gonna be okay with that too, and then they just shipped it. But
Just as I suspected.
I mean, does that really hold water? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Wait a minute, Tomba. You hear that noise?
What, me yapping? Me talking so much? The sound of my own voice.
What the?
Hey, what's all this ruckus? Wow,
Wow.
what is that?
Fair.
You
Well, I will say, besides the one random crash, Steam Deck seems to be emulating the 20-plus-year-old game pretty well. Even though Steam does not have it listed as playable, I'm going to say it is. I would
That is
just
one huge dirt ball.
make sure that you save after like maybe every half hour or so, just to be safe.
What do we use
Or
the
after you
washing
do a
machine in
difficult
the underground
platforming
machine room to
section,
figure
or
out what it
you
is?
know, after you wash all the Kujara. I don't know. Just to be safe. You know, that might have just been like a freak thing where
There's a big hole at
maybe
the
since I was
entrance to
messing with the
machine room.
settings or something, it was bugging out.
We
Let's
won't
see.
be able to
Technically, the
pass through
sentiment
unless we
of
fill it up with
LRG
something.
is to replicate the original experience by not touching anything in the game. Removing the choice of soundtrack does the opposite. That is a very fair point. This guy voice is the same as I remember. I thought he's gonna get a deeper voice. Yeah, no, he definitely looks like he'd have a deeper voice, but I guess looks can be deceiving. What did dude say? I was not paying attention. I don't know this game like the back of my hand anymore.
When you're ready to go.
Oh, okay, that's right. We have to fill in the... It's a lunchbox, isn't it? It is. I like how the chests just explode. They just absolutely explode when you touch them. Alright, so we need to fill in this hole. This always gave me trouble as a kid. Anyone else? The controls that they have, it's like super touchy. I think as I've gotten older, it's just like pointing in the direction you want to go. But I don't know why it was such a difficult thing for me as a child. You need more sand. Okay. Is that gonna... Okay, cool. Pretty lenient, honestly. I don't know why I was having such a hard time. Still need more sand. Okay. But yeah, it looks like this overall Steam Deck is running pretty well. I'm debating whether or not I want to hop back over to the PC version just for like better visuals. But I figure I might as well stick out the Steam version. What are we at? It's like almost an hour. Am I reading that correctly? 39, almost 40 minutes. Okay. Go talk to Gran. Let's see, yeah, it's clunky PS1 controls. Croc Remaster did change them because it would be unplayable. What are they called? Tank controls? Is that what you would refer to that as?
Oh, good. The hole's filled.
Yeah, something else I haven't really messed with, but we have different aspect ratios. And I didn't notice that the game isn't 4:3. It's like a different aspect ratio. We also have CRT, which is cool. I don't know. I'm tempted to play in 4:3, but at the same time, it kind of stretches it a bit, so.
Let's find out what this thing is.
Would be the same. It's a PS1 game upscaled to 1080p max. Oh, the
I'll carry it for you, Tomba.
give us wide boy for a while. Okay. All right. All you have to do is ask. There we go. Nice and wide for you.
I don't want you to hurt yourself. Let me know when you're ready. Make it quick, though. I want to see what this is, too.
Let's see. And we have a rewind now. Widescreen is bad and it's locked in 30 FPS, I think. Is that real? Yeah, how do we do rewind? I honestly don't know. Hold on, whoa. How do we do rewind? Okay. Well, I'm gonna save the game because I haven't done that in a while. We'll quit out. Left and right trigger. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And controller, it's oh, yeah, thank you. It's odd that's just stretched, where in Gex Trilogy, they made it proper widescreen with no stretching. Yes, right stick pulls up the emulation menu, and then the left and right trigger at the same time pull up the rewind. Yeah, I don't know. That is weird. But I guess kind of once you start looking at it, wide boy ain't so bad. Wide boy ain't so bad. All right. Please tell me something good. I'm begging you.
Whoa! Who would have thought that
Whoa.
would be underground? Go figure.
Pretty cool, huh? Well, let's find out what this thing is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know with the original, the evil pig fights weren't that difficult to begin with, but yeah, if you're just rewinding, I mean, you're gonna knock it out pretty fast.
You know him? It's a small world. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, how did
something
Charles
important.
get here?
I'll have to hurry up and go.
Why
fix
is he
it.
on this continent?
Excuse me. I just remembered I have something to do.
Does he explain that? I don't think he does. I don't think he ever tells us, like, hey, yeah, I'm also here where you guys are at.
Not
Was
a
he also
problem,
visiting
Zippo.
Tabby? Maybe they had like a tea party or something. I don't know.
This machine can wash and clean mud off things. Use it whenever you wish.
Cool. Thank you. I'm glad you guys have the washing
You
machine.
never know what treasures are in store.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Charles, what were you doing?
That's a great question. I love Charles, man. I love this guy.
Zippo? Tomba? What are you guys doing here?
A+ voice acting. A+. Give this guy an Oscar. Give him an Emmy. Give him an Emmy. Give him whatever award you can give him.
We should be asking you. All I know is we found you bundled up in a lump of dirt.
Dirt? Oh yeah! I fell into some mud,
Dirt?
so I was looking for somewhere to get it
Charles, look how they massacred my boy with that voice acting.
out. But by the time I
Yeah, I
got
will say
there,
that
the mud dried and I got stuck.
I would not expect the voice that comes out of Charles to be his voice.
And that's how you became that lump? Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
For crying out loud, I can't find that thing anywhere.
What seems to be the problem?
So nonchalant. Someone's freaking out. What seems to be the problem?
I can't find my hammer.
A what?
You don't know what a hammer is? You know,
Charles,
a hammer.
come on, man. A hammer.
Oh, a hammer. When was the last time you saw
What
it?
did he think he said? For a game that originally failed and had a sequel of voice acting in the PS1 era, it's fine. Yeah. It's
Finally,
charming.
don't
It's
you
very
think I can have it
charming.
now? If
Now
Ray
let's
and
get
my-
through this dialogue.
I feel sorry for him. Tomba.
I actually do
Okay,
know where the
don't
hammer's
you
at.
worry. I'll find it no matter what the cost.
Dude, he is. He's committed to finding this hammer. He also does the animal dash.
Charles.
It's awesome.
It's always so impulsive.
Always so impulsive.
Try to remember. When was the last time you saw it?
Well, let's.
All right. Yeah, I do plan on doing a full playthrough of this game where I will take my time and actually let the dialogues progress naturally and not skip past them. For now, I'm just trying to cover as much ground as possible. I do want to state that. I'm sure for some people it might be a little frustrating that I'm not listening to them talk for 5 minutes, but you know, I think you should enjoy that on your own time, for one, but also secondly, I'm more like showcasing the game here. All right, so we need to go to the trolley. Right. That's where we should find the hammer.
The hammer. Mole will be so happy to hear that we found it.
I love how their name is Mole. That's a cool character name, I think. Oh,
There you are. Where did the two of you run off to?
dude forgot what he was doing.
What are you talking about? You're the one who went running off. What's the matter, anyways?
The foreman is...
The foreman is looking for you.
Right. He said he saw Tab.
Saw Tab.
Tomba,
Okay.
hurry. Let's get this.
Well, I will say,
Speaking of which, we found your hammer, Mole.
I think at the hour mark, I'm gonna switch back over
Forget
to
the hammer. This is
the
more
the
important.
PC version, play it for a little bit longer, and then probably wrap things up.
What's the matter,
Um,
Mole?
Yeah, I mean, from what I can tell,
Bran is trapped in
everything
the
looks
light area.
solid on this platform.
Trapped?
Trapped.
Trapped by a
The
huge
most
boulder.
deadpan.
And that place is unstable. If it collapses,
I don't know.
you'll fall in
It's
a pool of
fine.
hot water.
Many of us played this game 100 times. I don't think new people will come to watch, so don't worry.
Why can't we just use
I
that?
wonder if the OST is different in
No, it's
other
too big.
languages.
We need something
From what
stronger.
I've heard, I mean, we can test that out.
Thank you.
But from what I've heard,
Later. I need to let
the it's the same. It's the exact same whether you're playing in Italian or what are the other ones? Spanish.
Remember, use the
It's gonna have the Japanese OST. But we can put that to the test. We can find out. Let me go ahead and save. That is why we're here after all. I'll quit out. So let's switch to Francais. Sure, that's not how you say that, but.
Tombi coule des jours heureux à la campagne, quand Zippo trouve une lettre étrange adressée à Tombi. La lettre
Today I learned they actually have
Ami d'enfance de
Spanish,
Tombi,
or sorry,
David,
French voice
a
acting. I did not.
disparu. Quand il apprend la
I mean, I guess that
nouvelle,
makes
il
sense.
veut vraiment savoir ce qui s'est passé.
The Spanish ones I translated have an issue too, so yeah. Okay, well. Dialogue is the same. I mean, the village is also going to be the same as well. I think the first time we'll like really see a difference would be the coal mining town, right? I was kind of hoping we would just be able to switch languages, but I guess that makes sense that we can't do that.
Pas étonnant que ça ne morde pas.
Okay. Hmm? Okay, I actually love their.
Tu sens cette odeur de brûlé? Tombe, attends-moi ici, je vais aller voir.
This is just a French guy, dude. To me, this is just a French guy. They just. I mean, it is.
Oh non!
Oh no. Okay. Well, I don't think I'll be able to. I mean, it'll probably be like another 10 minutes before we have an answer, but yeah, it sounds like what Taznik is saying.
Tombi, regarde! La maison a pris feu! Tiens, on dirait qu'il y a quelque chose à l'intérieur.
It's cool that they have this though. I've never heard the French voice acting. I've never. That's cool. But yeah, it does sound like it does sound like it's just the same, which is weird. full screen, but it's still capped at 720. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch back to PC since I'm already here. Event soundtrack haunting our dreams for 25 years. All right. Let me see. One. Go ahead and shut this down. Go to sleep. All right. Yeah, I was having issues with the PC version earlier. So maybe I can not have issues. That'd be cool. I think it's gonna be loud. It was loud before. Should be updating here in a second. It's a little bit delayed, but yeah. We can see some nice 1080p. Who doesn't like that? Go and turn that down. Before I get too far, I am gonna take a quick bathroom break. And I'll be right back. In the meantime, I will let the just because I know everyone out here, we're missing the the US soundtrack pretty bad, so I'll let that play. So we can get a little taste of that. Yeah, I will be right back. Oop. Can I? Okay, be right back. Don't go anywhere. We will check out some of the PC gameplay, and then we'll wrap things up. But I'll be back in just a moment. I love this song so much. So many good memories as a kid. I'm back, by the way. Let's see. Fun fact: the FNV intro was Japanese exclusive. USA European versions of the game do not have it. I learned that just recently. Like in the last 24 hours. I didn't know that there was a exclusive Japanese version where it actually shows the evil pig from the first game. And that's really cool. All right. Is there a way I can watch that? Is it? I know I can pull it up in the actual files of the game. But because I was actually looking at those a bit earlier. But yeah, no, that is really cool. I like the little, he does the little nose rub thing that everyone in the 90s was doing, like Sonic. And I think even Mario, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure there's like some animation. I don't know. I have no idea, but we get a little bit more crisp. Looks a bit more crisp. If you ask me, Steam Deck's really cool, but you are limited to resolution, so let me know if you guys can tell a difference. I mean, hopefully you can. It's like, and not quite double the resolution, but it's a good step up. It looks as good as it can, that's for sure. And maybe not even, I don't know. Maybe not. I guess it just kind of goes to show how little I know. Now, there's like some stuttering. I don't know if that's just my computer getting mad at me for... Oop. This does not look like mud. I'm just saying that. Yeah, I don't know if my computer's just getting mad at me or if there's actually some hiccups going on. Because I know even in the original... Okay, I had to stop talking for that. I know even in the original there were some stuttering issues and whatnot, but I don't know. All right, so we need to go get some bombs. Can I? Well, actually, I think if I equip the bird clothes, we should be able to get that chest. I don't remember what's in it, though. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're just kind of playing the game. I don't think I have a whole lot more to show off. If anyone has... Okay. If anyone has any questions or something they'd like me to check before I start wrapping things up here in probably like the next 20 minutes or so. Next 20, 30 minutes. Let me know. Oh. Chick food. Genuinely do not remember what that is for. What's the diff? It's the same game. You are correct. A lot of people mistook this for being like some sort of like remaster or a like ground up remake. It is essentially a port of the original. The difference is they've added a museum with concept art and other things like that, which I could actually... We haven't really looked at that. Let me go ahead and save. I'll show you that real quick. I won't go through all of it because I think there's a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, so this is the main menu. They have a museum. They also have a music player. And something controversial they did is they got rid of the US OST for some reason. Yes, they also added the rewind and save feature. Thank you. I did forget to mention that. But yeah, we have some stick drift. Oh, let me unplug and plug it back in. Well, but yeah, just a lot of cool art. at the highest resolution you can find them. So that alone is pretty cool. You know, but in all honesty, you're basically just paying $20 for Tomba 2. And just depending on how you feel about that, it may or may not be the move for you. But I like supporting the franchise, the IP, so I don't mind too much, but I can definitely see how it could be a hard sell. I like this art. Yeah, I don't think this was in the game when I went through the PAX demo. I don't remember seeing this art. Oh wow, it's Yan. With the foot. Oh, that's amazing. Greeting card. Oh. That's awesome. I love that. That's great. Silksong price for Tomba 2. That's... Oh, when you put it like that. When you put it like that. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. When are they going to release the shirt? What? They could have had this as part of the collector's edition or something. I don't know. Why not? Ada Alphany, how about extra event load game from Tomba 1, 100% save progress? So that is something that I don't even know really how to show you. But other users, other Tomba enthusiasts have already 100% the game, and they've confirmed that it is in this. How it works, I don't know. Because I mean, if we go to the event, I don't know what the quest would be called, or like, because I've never 100% this game before. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, I don't know. If you can tell me where to find that, I don't mind looking. But it has been confirmed at the very least. It's in the water temple. You can't show us yet. Okay. Yeah, other people have already 100% of this game, even though it came out today in Europe. Well, sorry, some places of Europe, it was already out. At this point, for about 11 hours. So, it's in there. It's in there. What am I doing? Oh yeah, bombs. If I can... Yeah, there we go. I think the capper's probably back now. Yeah, okay. Something that I like about this game that isn't in the first is the fact that you can just quick swap your weapons. I feel like in the first one I never really felt like switching them because it was kind of a hassle. I mean, I'm being a little dramatic. You open the menu and you clicked the weapon you want to do. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but I'm glad there's a quick shortcut they added. It should work the same. They could have easily just preloaded the game with a Tomba 1 save file, and you got to talk to him. That, honestly, that's probably what they did. I've not blown the rock up yet. We're actually about to do that here in just a moment. I want to see if I can get this guy. Nice. Tomba's a little slippery, isn't he? He's a little slippery guy. Alright, so we need the bombs from the bomb factory. These aren't pies, they're bombs. They're made in a bomb factory. So got that. So let's head on back to Gran. But yeah, I will say, if you're hesitant about paying $20 for a game that is 20 years old, that's $1 for every year. And honestly, it's older than that. Oh my god. I'm ancient. Yeah, Tomba, the first Tomba, recently went on sale. I think it even might still be on sale for like $7, $8. Oh shit. What's up, Chris? Hello. Stream is good. I'm actually probably gonna wrap it up here pretty soon. Been streaming for about two hours. Just kind of showcasing things, answering questions that I have the answers to. But other than that, just a kind of a chill stream. It came out for PS5 and Switch like 18 hours ago. So yeah, many people obviously sped a run through it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's funny because I applied for a, oh, hold on, wait, limited run games, new tweet, what did they tweet? Hold on, wait, chat. Did they tweet? Hold on. It was a retweet of a Castlevania collector's box. They still have not acknowledged Tomba 2's out. I'm so sad. Me when I don't have Tomba 2 acknowledged on the limited run games Twitter. I blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Are you okay, Gran?
I don't know how he would be okay. There was like shrapnel of rocks just going everywhere. No, he's fine.
That was close.
He's cool.
I thought it was over for me. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm checking my Discord. I think someone added me. Am I losing my mind? Question mark. I don't know how to use Discord. Oh, the news. I see. Yes.
Anytime. You happen to see Tabby around lately?
Who's Tabby?
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I saw her headed for the Kajara Ranch.
The Kajara Ranch?
Based.
That's right. It's only a trolley ride
Those who
away,
know.
but I tried to stop her because of the evil pig spell.
An evil pig spell is there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through all this. Someone tell me how he doesn't notice these things falling off his back. Those things have to weigh like at least 100 pounds, right? It's just solid steel.
Gran dropped the rails for the trolley track. Let's
How strong is Gran? Can we do some power scaling on this guy? Could he beat Krillin in from Dragon Ball Z? These are the questions that no one has asked, but I feel like they should. You know, I think these are questions that are, I don't know. I feel like they're important to know. How much AP do I have? Oh, I can actually... Can I get the... Hold on. Wait. I would like to go see if I can collect that pig token. I like the ready stance he gets into. He's like, all right, and I'm ready to run. He does like a little jiggle too. It's very nice. Okay. So the hammer just cannot hurt these guys, I guess. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Luckily, we have a rewind feature. Definitely not a cheat feature. Honestly, I think if it makes the game more enjoyable, you should definitely use it. I don't think it's cheating, really. Nice. Got us a pig nose panel. Let's see here. In general coma chat on Tomba Club Discord, someone got an answer for this. Oh. By LRG, okay. Answer for how strong Gran is? Or like what? What did we get an answer for? Because if that's actually what... Oh. Okay. So it was the licensor's decision to include only Japanese, they say. Huh. Interesting. Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess the fact of the matter is we have a definitive answer as to why it is the way it is. I know some people were like, it's a bug, like maybe they just forgot. But I guess knowing that it was an intentional decision, but I guess from what I'm hearing, this is not something they plan on changing. Am I understanding that correctly? Did they give any more information on that? I'll check here in a moment, but I'm just asking. Actually gotta tab out and look at it now. Oh, yep. Hey, let me pull that up on stream real quick. Yep. What was the tweet? At Limited Run Games, guys, this Tomba 2 soundtrack is ass. Please put the Japanese one back. What? You reply, agree. It is the Japanese one. Damn, then that shit is trash. Yeah, they better patch this. Having the old and new OSTs for Tomba 1 means it's possible. It just feels lazy. Oh, no. I don't know if I should be reading these. Okay, here's the tweet. It's the Western one. Oh. It's the Western one we want. Don't know why they didn't give the option to switch between when they are in the music box. Hello, it was the licensor's decision to include only the Japanese soundtrack. Damn, that sucks. Well, nothing we can do now. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll link to the tweet. Just so people... link for those. Okay. Well, anyways. Fun little side quest. Yeah, that... Huh. It's a little bit of a bummer. But I guess it is what it is, huh? Close out of that. Still think it's weird they didn't say that the game is out. But they're responding to tweets about it. Maybe they just don't have the promotional material out yet. I don't know. I have no idea. All right. Here are your 5 billion pound rails. Hopefully the backlash will make the licensor rethink their decision. So when they say licensor, are they talking about Mr. Fujiwara? Is that... Am I not understanding this correctly? I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, Tabby's not coming back. Tabby's not coming back.
Hey, wait a minute.
All right. Yes, the licensor is the creator. Huh.
Tabby isn't here. This doesn't
Wha-
sound good.
Huh. Well, now I'm like debating whether I want to make a video on it at all. Well, I mean, I feel like it's still an interesting like conversation to be had, but like if this was like his wish, you know, how do you argue with that? Like I guess I just want to know what the reasoning behind it is. Like maybe he just wanted people to hear the Japanese OST. But I don't know.
Pigs to Tabby.
I love that voice line. Pigs to Tabby.
They tried to steal her pendant. She wouldn't give it up.
He got a little southern twang to him.
She bought them for a stupid necklace.
Oh,
That stupid necklace was a gift from Tomba long ago.
Zippo has never been robbed before, and it shows.
Who are you? Where's Tabby?
Maybe they're just like songs in the US OST that
Tabby's just fine.
he just wasn't happy with.
Don't worry about
Like he
her.
felt like it ruined the
In fact,
immersion or something. I don't know.
forget about
It's just one of those things where it's like, but you can always still be like, option. Just give the option. Like by default, sure you can have a Japanese. That's fine. Like I get that. But like, why is there not an option for it?
I haven't
That's what I'm
decided
confused
yet.
about.
It took that big
But
bag, so it must be the evil pigs.
I don't know. It's definitely a very unique decision.
Evil pigs?
Could skip through all this. I don't know.
Legend has it, where a spell is
Legend has it, you put the evil pig in the evil pig bag, and then that's what you do.
well,
That's pretty much what he says. Most likely the USA OST was done by a different composer. Or wants to promote his own soundtrack. US port might be looked down for Japanese, yeah. Yeah, I think... yeah. Huh. I would have to do some research into that, but yeah, I mean, they're being like a different composer, and like maybe it's hard to... Oh no. This is not my... Oh no. Alright. Oh. When you stand... He sadly passed away. Ah. Okay, so maybe there was like out of respect sort of thing. Like we weren't able to get his permission, so we're not even gonna tread that road. I don't know. It's starting to make more sense though, that's for sure. Like just the fact that they've acknowledged it and gave us that little bit of information, like I don't know, it for me at least, it's nice to have a little bit of an answer. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but am I bummed about it? A little bit, but you know, I think you know, it's still the gameplay's still there. We still have that at least. Oop. But I can understand people who don't want to play it because it doesn't have the oh, give me that. It doesn't have the soundtrack they're used to. Let's see. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher this name. Asif Hakik made US soundtrack. Harumi Oh no. Oh no, dude. Fujita? Fujita? I don't know. I made the Japanese. Yeah, she returned for the last one, right? To recompose that soundtrack. Which, I mean, that brings up a question of like, could she have also, but like without, I mean, that would be infringing still if she like remastered, quote unquote, the US soundtrack to, I don't know. I guess it's more nuanced than what I really understand. I don't know. It is a silly world we find ourselves in sometimes. Maybe I should talk to this person over here. Ooh, give me here. This is supposed to be... The funniest thing about this is a child, but that is a woman's voice. The license for the soundtrack belongs to Fujiwara, thus it is included in the game. It's not a licensing issue. Fair. So I mean, I guess that gives weight to the, like, maybe it was like done out of like respect to the deceased. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, that's the only I'm thinking of right now. Like, that's the only thing that makes the most sense to me. But yeah, it's, I don't know.
These are flying squirrel clothes made from the fur of the Kujara on this.
Oh my goodness, could you guys imagine if like, I'm sure it would have cost a fortune for them to produce them, but like, if they sold like a onesie, flying squirrel clothes, as like part of the re-release, dude, that, oh my goodness, that'd be awesome. That'd be so cool, man. Oh man.
A regular one won't do.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna skip all this. Fire hammer, yeah. Heard that. Guess a trampoline. Gotta be careful not to take any more damage. I guess I could technically heal. Well, we're about to find out about the quest, right? Because it's normally in here, from what I understand. Yeah. Well, there you go. Huh?
Hey, it's Tomba.
Oh my goodness, dude. I can, if I can fly with them too, even better. Oh yeah, I mean, that would be sick. But yeah, it looks like.
Hey, it really is you, Tomba.
Yep, he's just kind of halfway in the ice cube.
Remember me? You helped my kid in the dwarf village? Yeah, brings back memories.
Aw.
Tomba, we heard that this continent has large flower seeds.
Wow. Wow. Cool.
Looked everywhere, but couldn't find any. Too bad.
Too bad. I love their voices. Oof, that's bad. So they didn't use a save file, but just modded the event flags in game. Yeah, that's kind of what it's seeming like. Because they're just kind of standing here. Let me see if I can talk to this gentleman. What?
Oh, sorry. I was just busy thinking.
Santa needs to get some sleep. You got some bags under his eyes.
Is anything wrong? You seem to be troubled.
Oh, I guess you overheard. Well,
The dwarves are just like, yeah, we're just here, man.
It's very important that I have this. If I don't, I can't do my job.
A big sack? Don't you worry. Tomba, let's go look for it.
Wonder how the mouse event works now. We may miss the blooper. I hope not. I'm looking forward to running into that. Oh. Going here. What we got? Oh. Okay. Got the achievement. I don't know if that pops up on stream, but I got the achievement for the Traveler's Journal, which I thought we had already gotten, but I guess not. Oh. Yeah, I don't know exactly how the mouse event works to begin with, so I have nothing to really offer in terms of insight. I think it's still there.
I saw it, that
Huh.
chimney covered with snow. I saw Santa Claus.
Girl, get with the picture. We've already talked to Santa Claus. That happened like 5 minutes ago. You got to move on. You got to keep up. Oh. Get this guy out of here. I remember liking this guy's voice too.
Brr. Cold. Cold. It's cold when you don't have flying squirrel clothes.
Or, I don't know, dude, a jacket? Have you considered wearing a jacket instead of leaves?
Hey, kid. How about playing a little game with me?
It's kind of weird. It's a weird thing to say.
What do you mean?
Actually,
Oh, I've already got it, dude. It's already here. He sounds like a duck. All right. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. I forgot we were doing wide mode. I switched the games and I forgot to switch it back. That's my bad. I apologize for that. We'll get a little bit more wide mode before we end things off.
you haven't read it.
You haven't read it. I love the voice acting. It is so funny, man. It's so funny.
Oh, well. A promise is a promise. Here, take...
Here, take this. Okay.
It's a key for a treasure chest.
Yeah. Yeah, we get it. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Now we can get a potato and one of the coolest power-ups. I mean, I know it just lets you glide, but it's so cute. It's such a cute design. There we go. And now we're warm. And everything is okay in the world. Let's see if we get this chest. Ooh. Honestly, yeah, the widescreen on PC doesn't look bad at all. Like, he's not even wide. Is that what you were saying earlier with the 1080? It, like, coming out to be the same? I'm pretty sure someone said something about that. Best suit in the game, hands down. Hands down. Here, we're gonna go up here. Ooh. I got so much speed from that. Jeez Louise. That was insane. Alright. Grab that and then we'll go over here. Guess a pot of life. Nice. Okie doke. Oop. Did not want to do that. What do you have to say?
Are you a traveler? Sorry, but you won't be able to climb any further. You can't melt such a big piece of ice unless you had a fire hammer.
Well,
I've heard those.
I guess we're just stuck here forever then. Surely the item that I need isn't in the area that I'm stuck in. Surely not. Surely not. I think it's over here, isn't it? Oh. The hammer is not, but the thing I needed to get the hammer. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. What else we got? Chest. Nice. Perfect. We got this guy. No, we're not. We're not doing that. Well, yeah. Overall, I'm excited to play through this and get all the achievements and, yeah, just experience the Japanese OST. Kind of take my time with it and just relive some old memories. I did pick it up for a little bit, and I was just kind of playing up until I think right after it was the Donglin Forest, and then I kind of stopped because I wanted to wait for it. But yeah, let's see. Taznik says, I will probably wait some days for the first patches to buy and play it. Yeah, I think that's honestly the play. You know, a lot of games nowadays, you really have to wait for that first patch to roll out. From what I can tell, this is playable. It seems fine, but I wouldn't blame anyone at this point to kind of let the dust settle and kind of make a decision accordingly. It is unfortunate that we're in this situation, but at the same time, I'm grateful that we finally have this out. It didn't get canceled or anything. They stuck to their word. They made it, and we're able to support the franchise with another game. But yeah, I think that's really the best way to put it. These dwarves have no idea what's going on. So why does Santa have a pig broom sleigh? They might have answered that question, but yeah, is it just implying that his magic runs on evil pig magic, which runs on gold? Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Tomba 3. I would love that. Oh my goodness. That would be amazing. Oh man, I don't even know what I would do. I don't know if you saw in the Discord, there was like a little bit of teasing about that, but I don't know if people are maybe like reading into what the one of the devs of this game were saying, but potentially we might get something like that. But I don't know, man. It's one of those things where I'll believe it when I see it. But you know, if that is the case and it does happen, I mean, you better believe I'll be there. I'll support it. All right, I think. Oop. Nope, it's gone. It's gone forever. Oop. Epic boss fight. Get on out of here. All right. Sorry, finish my thought. I think I'm gonna go up here to this nice little lift shed, and I'm gonna wrap things up. I would like to start by saying, I'm very happy that we're here, and I'm able to stream this to everyone, and I'm happy that I've been able to kind of offer news and content about Tomba for the past couple months. It's been nice to do that, and I'm looking forward to the future of Tomba and everything that comes with that. I'm looking forward to the physical version, seeing how they handle that, and if we're gonna have another repeat of the derpy looking Tomba plush that we got. Let's see, Tomba 2 PC port before Bloodborne. Yeah, no, Bloodborne PC. I don't know. They gotta have some IPs. They have to have some exclusives. They can't just give them all away, right? But yeah, no, I'm grateful for all the support that I've gotten over the past couple months with this content, and you know, I've never really been one to cover news, but Tomba has a very special place in my heart, so I wanted to kind of capitalize on that that hype, and you know, make it so people could find like videos and like gather, and I don't know, just like get the word out there that, you know, people do care about it, and there's a market for it. Because I never in a million years thought I'd see Tomba again. You know, if I was gonna play it, it'd be on like an emulator, or I'd buy it on PS3, if you can even do that anymore. I don't know. I have no idea, but yeah, the game looks good. It plays well. You know, it's a port. You know, I don't think anyone. I mean, some people thought it was more than that, but for what it is, I think they did a good job. You know, obviously some nitpicks, a lot of reused assets from the last special edition, and I am biased. I'm quite a bit biased, but I do think the biggest conversation to be had is kind of the role that we play in this IP, and you know, where we really have to draw that line with like criticisms, and like, you know, if this doesn't work, how do we convey that in like a respectful way? And you know, also understanding that just because we don't like the way something is doesn't mean they have to change it. I mean, the reality is we were not owed this game. We were not owed this port. It's a gift. And I guess, I don't know, that sounds pretty anti-consumerism or whatever I'm trying to say. I feel like it's not coming off exactly right. But point is, you know, I think it is important to hold people accountable. And if you don't like something, speak up. So, yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see how that kind of plays out with the soundtrack in these next couple weeks. Maybe in the next couple days, honestly. But yeah, a lot of interesting conversations being had, and to all the Tomba fans out there. Yeah, it's not a gift; it's a product we pay. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like, I don't know if that's really the right way to say what I'm saying, but yeah, I don't know. It's a bit nuanced, and I you know, it's just something that takes a bit more consideration, I think. But regardless, I think that is gonna do it for the stream. I'd like to end by saying thank you everyone who tuned in and watched me yap for about 3 hours. It was a pleasure to do that for you all. My throat is sore, so I'm gonna go drink a bunch of water, and I'm gonna go play more Tomba. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to kind of enjoy games, and enjoy Tomba specifically. If you don't feel like supporting this game, completely makes sense. You know, there were some things that I can understand why it'd be hard to kind of go down that route. But I don't think anyone is unjustified in their opinions on that. But yeah, I'm grateful, and I guess I'll just end it on that note. Thank you all so much for watching again, and yeah, until next time, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.